Hello, everyone. Welcome to Marathon Girls Basketball. The last week of the regular season, we have Amherst in town. The Amherst Falcons come into this one 11-11 on the season. They are a Division III team, 7-6 in the tough CWC East Conference. Marathon comes in 6-16, 3-12 in the Merriwood South. It's senior night here in Marathon. We are here to honor two seniors tonight, Madison Lang and Madison Heisey. Two Madisons spelled differently. Love it.
Good evening and welcome to Marathon High School for tonight.
I'm Dan Ross. With me is Trevor Zaleski.
Between the Amherst Falcons.
The brackets came out this past week on Sunday.
Red Raiders.
So we'll be talking about that. We'll be talking about playoffs. We'll be talking about our seniors after the game. Right now, we take a break for the national anthem.
For the playing of the national anthem by the Marathon High School Band, directed by Sarah Sternberg.
Welcome back. We have the starting lineups coming here in just a little bit after some announcements and maybe something for the seniors here at Marathon. Again, it is senior night for Madison Lang and Madison Heisey.
Girls basketball senior night.
Put 4
The Amherst
years
Falcons are represented by 5 seniors.
into the program.
Come forward and
Let's
receive
hear
a
Coach
gift.
Schneider.
Number 4, Presley Furkis. Number 14, Aaliyah Breed. Number 22, Tatum Maves. Number 42, Danica Lassa. And number 44, Scout Spadoni. Congratulations, girls.
Julia, throughout the season, you have never failed to be a great teammate. Whether it's in the locker room, on the court, or during school, you're always a joy to be around and can always bring a smile to our faces. Throughout the season, there's not been a game or a practice where you haven't worked hard, had a positive attitude, and improved. It's such a blessing for you to have joined our team and made an impact on Marathon Girls Basketball. If you take anything back with you to Italy, I hope you take all the wonderful memories we've made with you this season. We'll miss you next year. Thank you for your hard work, your growth, and your sportsmanship. Without your cheerful and supportive energy throughout practices and games, we would not be able to be the team that we call a family today. It has been a privilege to play with you, and I will continue to carry the memories we've made during basketball with me throughout life. Thank you for blocking me every time I try to shoot over you and still picking me up afterwards. Your effort and positive attitude is something that helps motivate me to work my hardest each day.
Meadow. Not everybody here knows everything you do for us, but our team is so grateful for everything you do behind the scenes. From carrying probably way too many water bottles by yourself to the water fountain at halftime, to always being at the end of our bench cheering for us. Next year, you'll be greatly missed by our team. We are very excited to see what you're doing next. You'll always be a part of the Marathon basketball team. Thank you for everything you do.
Maddie, I don't even know where to start, but let's just say I'm going to miss you so much. I don't know what I'm going to do without you next year. I'm going to miss our giggles and jokes on the bench and our pictures. Most importantly, I'm going to miss how good of a teammate you are and how you supported me. I've made so many memories with you this season that I will never forget. I admire the hard work and dedication you put into the season, and I'm excited to see what your future holds. I will forever be proud of all your accomplishments. I love you.
Heartfelt by the Marathon teammates who are saying goodbye to their seniors tonight. There are a couple of games left. Marathon does have a game a little bit later on this week. As I check the schedule, it looks like it's Auburndale on Thursday at Auburndale. And then a playoff game here at Marathon against Ladysmith. Starting lineups.
Senior number 4, Presley Firkus.
Amherst Falcons averaging 3.5 assists a game. Presley Firkus. Number 11, Alexis Wurzbach.
Number 12, Madeline Lusick.
Number 12, Madeline Lusick.
Senior number 22, Tatum Maves.
Senior number 22, Tatum Maves. 7 points a game, 3 rebounds, 3.5 assists. And number 44, the offense is going to run through Scout Spadoni. Almost 21 points a game, 11.7 rebounds a game. Well on her way to an all-conference award in the CWC East. For the Marathon Red Raiders, number 2, Chenpeng Pakatong. Number 4, Miley Helke. Number 5, Emma Love. And then the 2 seniors, number 14, Maddie Lang, and number 33, Madison Heisey.
The Raiders are coached by Jeff Schneider, assisted by Chuck Bosweiler, Hannah Franke, Haley Kramer, and Nicole.
So really good to have Coach Schneider start the 2 seniors tonight on senior night.
Hire Paul Schneider, all from Francher.
Going to get 3, 4, 5 minutes at least, I would say, here out of the gate. Again, Marathon comes in at 6-16. We saw them here on the Zaleski Sports Network in a win over Abbotsford. Then we saw Assumption pull away late. Marathon 3-12 in conference. Marathon is in the white jerseys with the red lettering. Amherst blue jerseys with white lettering. Pacaton to the rim, no good. First rebound of the night for Spadoni. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We know you have a lot of options, a lot of media to consume. Maybe some of your favorite shows are on TV. My favorite show's on tonight. I'm here instead. 3 from the outside by Maves, no good. Pacaton with a rebound. Across the timeline. Here's Senior Lang. Top of the key to Helke. Basketball season is winding down. Feels like it's been faster than usual. I think it's the warm weather, maybe. The warmer weather. Helke blocked. Another rebound for Spadoni. Here's Furcus. Puts the ball on the deck. Spadoni picks up her dribble. Good defense this time down by the Red Raiders. Marathon playing zone. Looks like, no, actually it's man. Outside shot. No good by Maeve. She's missed her first two. Follow layup is good. Wurzba's on the board for the first time, and the Falcons have a 2-0 lead. It's good to see a lot of the boys' basketball team here tonight celebrate the seniors, support the girls' team. The boys, of course, having a special season. 19-1 on the season. They are recently named the #1 team in Division IV by the coaches. Good defense by the Falcons this time down. Nothing open, ball's knocked away. Inside, Emma Love, left-handed layup, and it goes in.
Emma Love for 2.
The Marathon girls have definitely improved throughout the season. Easy to see. Offensively, been a bit of a challenge throughout the year. It's been better as of late. Defense has been tough. It's a typical Jeff Schneider coached defense. Good box outs that time. Helke with the rebound. Tied at 2, a chance to take the lead. Skip pass to Heisey, long 2, off the backboard, no good. Fight for the rebound, out of bounds, going to go to the Falcons. You see some of the normal starters, if it's not senior night, getting ready to come in. Have the shooting shirts off. Spadoni gets the roll off the rim. Now, good scorers just, for some reason, get great bounces off the rim. Shooter's touch. Helke, top of the key to Lang. Packatown here on the wing. Here's the cutter. Helke is fouled. She's going to shoot a pair. Falls on Wurzba, her first.
11. Wurzba. Shooting foul at the line is Helke.
First free throw is missed. Family Vision Center in Marathon provides quality eye care for you and your family. From medical eye care and routine eye exams to high-quality glasses or contact lens needs, you're in the right hands with Family Vision Center in Marathon and Wittenberg. We have a lane violation, so that free throw does not count. Looked like Tatum Maves, number 22, crossed the three-point line before the ball was over the cylinder. Second free throw is good. So Helke capitalizes on the unforced error. Falcons lead the Red Raiders 4-3. Nearly 4 minutes into this one. Nice find. Ellison Venna for 2. Tough pass, batted around. We're going to have a held ball. It's going to go to Amherst.
Jump ball on the floor.
At Marathon City Sports Center, you'll always find great food, cold drinks, bowling leagues, and a great place for your next party or get-together. For the best in marathon dinner or get-togethers, come to Marathon City Sports Center, South Highway 107 in Marathon. It's been a pleasure reading these sponsors the entire season. A lot of support from local businesses. Fantastic to see. Spadoni doesn't get it to go. Second chance does.
Ina.
8-3 Falcons. Looks like Kyla Heisey's in the game, as is Sapinski. Sapinski with a touchdown low. She's fouled out of bounds. Looked like if Sapinski went straight up with it, she would have had the layup and maybe a three-point opportunity.
22, Tatum Mays.
Maves with the foul, her first, team's second. Baseline out of bounds for the Red Raiders. Packatong gets on the wing. Outside, Emma Love, 3. Long, no good. Loose, almost saved. Probably better for the Red Raiders. Sapinski touched it out of bounds because she threw it back over her shoulder and it looked like it was going to be a transition opportunity for the Falcons. Pashek in for the first time. She's going to give Emma Love a little bit of a breather. 13 minutes left to play in the first half. 8-3 Falcons on top of Marathon. Outside shot. Maves no good. She's missed her first 3 tonight. Quick hands. Maves. 1-on-2. Takes it herself. She's fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. Not a whole lot that Sapinski could do on that. Marathon had some players back to slow her down, but
Sapinski, her first team first.
Maves kind of forced the issue. Did what you're supposed to do, take it strong to the basket. First free throw is off the rim, no good. Wurzbuzz back in the game.
Portman, 11.
Haley Portman's in the game for the first time. Madeline Lusick comes to the bench, as does Allison Vena. Second free throw good. 1 of 2 at the line. It's a 6-point Falcon lead. Ball's batted away. A lot of active hands by the Falcons here so far. You could tell that this is a well-coached team. Closing out on shooters. Pashek traveled. Yep, just switched pivot feet. Did a good job of splitting the defenders, but kind of ran out of real estate, ran out of dribble. One more dribble gets her there. 9-3, Amherst on top. Ball's tipped. Shot by Wurzbud, no good. Have a foul on Marathon. That is going to be on Sapinski. Fresh in the game, she's got 2 fouls already. Emma Love back in the game. Caitlin Love's in, more of a shooter. And Maven Schneider in the game. Maven is an extremely promising freshman for the Red Raiders. Good help defense. Outside, three-pointer by Maves goes out of bounds. Ball back to Marathon. Pick up all your pet's favorites from Fleet Farm. Find everything from food and treats to toys and health products under one roof from all the brands you trust. Dogs or cats, they've got you covered. Shop your pets' everyday essentials at Fleet Farm. Caitlin Love in the paint finds Schneider. Marathon's ball passing crisper tonight than what we've seen a lot this year. There's an inside touch, turnaround jumper off the rim, no good by Heisey. Another rebound by Spadoni. I believe she has 4 already. Unofficial stats. Steal by Kyla Heisey. Across the timeline. Here's a post touch by Emma Love. Looked like she shuffled her feet. Not called. Schneider with an offensive board. Ball's tipped. Back to Schneider. Caitlin Love, top of the key, going to reset the offense a little bit. Amherst playing good man defense, very active. Collapsing on the drive, closing out on shooters. We're going to get Maves with the body trying to reach through. That'll be her second foul, likely to come off the floor. And on cue, here comes a sub. Looks like it's going to be number 10, Isabella Dombrowski, for the first time. You know it's the first time because she still had her warm-up shirt on. 10:37 left to play in the first half, 9-3. Quick hitter. Pashek bobbled it a little bit. Credit the defense there. Crossover dribble by Furcus. Amherst making Marathon play defense here. Good closeout that time by Heisey. Outside, this is Portman. Dombrowski thought about pulling the trigger on the three. Here is a three from the outside, is good by Wurzbach.
Wurzbach for three.
I shouldn't have had popcorn before I went on the air. 12-3, Amherst on top of Marathon. I'm Dan Ross. You can send all your complaints to jason@zaleskisports.com about broadcaster coughing because of popcorn. Back into the game, Miley Helke. For the Falcons, Olivia Davis is in the game. She averages 6.2 points a game off the bench. Quick hitter, Emma Love. Emma's got 4. 4 of Marathon's 5. It's 12-5 Falcons. Amherst comes in at 500, 11-11, 7-6 in conference. Little X pass fouled on the shot. Olivia Davis is going to shoot a pair.
Raiders 5, Emma Love.
Emma Love's first foul.
At the line. Shooting 2 is Davis.
For all your plumbing, septic, water, sewer, and well needs, there's always one great place to turn. Marathon Plumbing Service. Whether it's your home or business, their expert staff will get the problem resolved quickly so you can get back to what matters most. For all your plumbing needs, look to Marathon Plumbing Service, where service is in their name. First free throw by Davis, no good. Second one's pure. 1 out of 2. Good looking shot. 13-5. It's an 8-point lead for the Falcons. That's off Packatong's foot. Nope. It's off the defender. Looked like it's off Dombrowski. So based on out of bounds, a weird place to inbound from the corner. Don't really have a play for that. Helke drives to the basket and one. The damage and the foul.
Miley Helke with the basket.
Able to finish in traffic. Lusick back in the game. That falls on Furcus. It's just her first. 4th on the team. 3 for Marathon so far. Evenly called game. Free throw is good. You talk to an official, they will not say that they even pay attention to the foul disparity, if there is one. You can believe them or not. I think if it's 8-1, that the coaches will let them know. Turnover. Transition. Emma Love has three players on her. From the backside, Olivia Davis forces a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Red Raiders. Spadoni quickly back into the game, as does Furcus. Dombrowski to the bench. Good minutes by Isabel. And Wurzbach back to the bench. Packatong fouled on the floor, pushed from behind before she even caught it. Falls on Lusick, her first.
Falcons 12 and Lusick, her first, team fifth.
13-8, Marathon on a little bit of a run here. Look for a quick hitter to Emma Love. Pacaton passed up a three. It looked like she had enough space to shoot that. Schneider, Emma Love here on the near side. Skip pass. Spacing a little bit wonky this time down. Second chance opportunity. Caitlin Love passes it to Emma. Underneath, layup good. 6 for Emma Love. It's now a one possession game. 8:10 left to play in the first half. Stolen away, Pacaton up ahead, Caitlin Love. Race to the basket, fouled, going to shoot two. Good job by Caitlin. Looked like her steps were a little bit weird.
Falcons 3, Portman, the first.
Falls on Portman. Her steps were a little bit weird. She decided to shoot it and kind of went up through the defender like you're taught to do. Rewarded with 2 free throws. First one's no good. Let's take a timeout. 60-second timeout. We'll be back with more Marathon basketball after this on Zaleski Sports.
At People's State Bank, community is reflected in everything we do. So when you bank with People's, you help support local charities and businesses, help new homeowners establish roots, and create stronger communities to live and thrive in. It's a uniquely People's approach that's always paying dividends. And a pretty good reason to make our community yours too. Visit us at bankpeoples.com.
If you're looking for a local builder you can trust for your next home project, you found them in Underwood Construction. With decades of experience in building homes, replacing siding, decks, garages, and roofs, there is no home project they can't help with. Underwood Construction is a fully insured builder covering all of central Wisconsin. No matter your next project, if you need someone you can trust to do it right at a great price, call Underwood Construction at 715-573-5754.
Welcome back to Marathon High School. Keeping our eyes on some of the other games on the network. Pacelli playing at Assumption. That is a number 7 versus number 1 in the seeds. Second free throw is good. Pacelli with a 6-point lead. Assumption really has the injury bug at the wrong time. They have 2 or 3 girls that are really, really beat up right now. Shot off the rim, no good. Marathon trails by 2 with a chance to tie or take the lead. 7:40 left in the first half. Long way to go in this one. Caitlin Love, top of the key. Off the front rim, no good. It rolled around. Spadoni with the rebound. Well on her way of her season average of about 12. Pass went through the hands of Furcus. Out of bounds. Going to stay with the Falcons. Yeah, the Assumption Royals, they fell to number 2 in the coaches poll this week. They lost last night at Aquinas. They call it double dribble. You know, that's tough because the ball was hit out of her hands and kind of bobbled. The officials called that as a possession. So you can't dribble after you pick it up again. I have been there. I have had the ball hit out of my hands and you pick it up and you're like, I don't know if that counts as a dribble or not. Pacaton in some trouble. Outside Caitlin Love. Top of the key, Helke. Schneider puts the ball on the deck. Skip pass to Emma. Into the paint. Pacaton's fouled. She'll shoot 2. Marathon is doing a fantastic job of attacking the basket.
Falcons 4,
Firkus has 2 fouls. Fouls are starting to pile up for the Falcons here in the first half. First free throw. Ooh, rattles out. No good.
In for the Falcons, 10. Dombrowski for the Raiders, 13. Heisey.
Kyla Heisey
Also in for the Falcons, 24.
back in the game for the Red Raiders. Vina in the game also. A chance to pull within a point. Free throws, back iron, no good. Offensive rebound by Helke. Helke up and in. We're tied.
Miley Helke.
An 8-point deficit is erased. 13 all, 6.5 to play in the first half. These Red Raiders showing some grit. Spadoni, tough shot off the dribble. You can tell she's done that before. Marathon's done a good job keeping her in check so far. She only has 4, averages almost 21 a game. Caitlin Love thinks about the 3. Caitlin Love, part of this really good freshman class. Caitlin Love, good shooter. Maven Schneider. I assume that both those girls are going to start next year. They have a good chance at it. Here's a turnover. Caitlin Love's a freshman.
For the Raiders,
Maven Schneider's a freshman. We don't see Macy Mishka very much. Also a freshman. Miley Helke's a sophomore. Emma Love's a sophomore. A lot of youth on this team. Caitlin Love is going to get called for a push.
Raiders 3. Caitlin Love for first. Team fourth.
So Amherst will keep possession.
In for the Falcons, 11. Wurzbach, 14.
Wurzbach's back in the game. Aaliyah Breed, number 14, right in front of the camera here. In for the first time. Five and a half to play. Spadoni outside. Dombrowski, no good. Helke with the rebound. Back down by 2. This is for the lead. 3-pointer a little bit long that time by Sapinski. Good look. Shot it confidently, just about a foot too long. We're going to have a travel. Dombrowski just moved that pivot foot just a little bit before the ball left.
In for the Raiders,
Emma Love back in. Schneider back in. Poshik back in.
2. Schneider.
You can see the 8-player rotation that Coach Schneider has. It's good to have rotations figured out, obviously, by this time of year. Pacaton, shot fake, up, fouled, and one. Good job by Pacaton, able to finish through contact from behind.
Falcons 12.
Falls on Lusick, her second foul. Pacaton with a chance to give Marathon the lead. Free throws, back iron, no good. Another rebound for Spadoni. I think that's her 6th. Amherst does a really good job of getting down the floor quickly. That's out of bounds. It's going to stay with Amherst, but good defensive play by Emma Love, stepping in front of Spadoni. So we have a baseline out of bounds for the Falcons. Lusick gets it over to Dombrowski, top of the key. Breed into the paint. Tried to force it into Spadoni. Quick hands by Emma Love. So 4:20 to play in the first half. Marathon with a chance to take the lead. Turnover. Good defense by Wurzbach. You can see Coach Schneider was Wanted that pass a little bit earlier and wanted the pass away from the defender. High-low action, Spadoni underneath. Good pass by Wurzba. Spadoni with a nice left hand. 17-15, the Falcons up. 3:50 left in the first half. Dangerous skip pass. Sapinski has to pick up her dribble. Schneider into the paint. Outside, this is going to be Sapinski from the wing, no good. Good box out that time by Dombrowski, but Sapinski fights away. Here's a long jumper by Emma Love. Love has 8. We're tied at 17. Sapinski followed her miss, just kept the possession alive. A nice knockdown by Emma Love. You could probably hear the Marathon boys in the stands pleading for Amherst to shoot the basketball. Spadoni called for 3 seconds. You can see Amherst is a little bit frustrated. Nothing coming easy right now. 3 minutes to play in the first half, tied at 17. Senior night, the last regular season home game of the year for the Marathon Red Raiders girls. Sapinski in the corner, throws it off the back of the backboard, out of bounds. Going to go back to the Falcons. Caitlin Love rushes to the scorer's table.
And for the Raiders, 3, Caitlin Love.
Let's see if Amherst tries to work the ball into Spadoni. If she gets the ball with the defender on her back, it almost feels like 3 points. Spadoni tries to drive it in. That shot's blocked by Schneider. Have a foul. Yep, the foul's going to be on Aaliyah Breed. Her first.
Falcons 14.
We're in the bonus.
Team 9.
So Pekaton comes to the free throw line. Has not been easy for her so far. 0 of 3 at the line so far tonight. Free throw off the rim, no good. Pashik with the offensive rebound. Okay, held ball. It's going to stay with Marathon.
Jump ball on the floor.
Marathon's going to keep possession. Good job by Pashik to save the possession. Have a full timeout. We'll be back with more Marywood South basketball after this on Zaleski Sports.
When you need automotive repairs or parts, you know right where you're headed. Parts City Auto Parts in Marathon has everything you could need to keep your vehicle on the road and looking great. Whether you're looking for replacement parts, better performance, or auto accessories, it's all right here under one roof at Parts City Auto Parts. Jump online and head to PartsCityAuto.com and you can search for just what you need, or you can stop in person on Pine Street, just off Main Street in Marathon.
Too many people struggle with pain and injuries. At Mark's Chiropractic of Marathon, our goal is to get you back to doing the things you love. Whether you're looking for an adjustment, muscle work, laser therapy, or dry needling, we have you covered. Learn more by reaching out to Mark's Chiropractic on Main Street in Marathon, or check out our website at marathonchiropractor.com.
Welcome back to Marathon High School. Just a quick swallow of my popcorn. Marathon High School has really good popcorn. For those that like to take games in, get the popcorn here. Pretty good. Schneider, inside touch, Pashik. Nice find, Love. Spadoni's called for a foul. Feels like Marathon was pretty lucky to get that call.
Falcons 44.
1 on Spadoni. Emma Love, first trip to the free throw line tonight. First free throw, no good. Marathon has struggled from the charity stripe so far. This is to give Marathon the lead. Free throw off the rim, no good. 3 of 10 at the free throw line here in the first half. That is 7 points left on the floor. Amherst. Here's a 3. Top of the key, no good. Outside shooting has not been there for the Falcons so far. This is not the easiest gym to shoot in. From my time coaching over at Newman Catholic, always known as one of the tougher places to shoot. Marathon and Stratford. Long 2 by Poshik, no good. Caitlin Love to put back, no good. And she's going to get called for a foul going over the back. Be Caitlin Love's second foul. Kyla Heisey quick to the bench, or quick to the scorer's table to check in. And Helke's also back in. Special thanks to our Marathon sponsors. Marathon Plumbing Service, Rib River Ballroom, AH Machine, Three Amigos Mexican Restaurant, Marathon Flooring, Marathon Cheese, Mark's Chiropractic, Part City Auto, Copper Mug, People's State Bank, Family Vision Center, Keith Paul Insurance, Signforge, Access Insurance, and Underwood Construction. Kyla Heisey is called for the offensive foul. The officials are telling Coach Schneider that she put her shoulder into the defender. Bang, bang play goes the way of the Falcons. 1:05 left to play. We're still tied at 17. Been here for a while. Spadoni double teamed. Here's Portman, top of the key, Spadoni. Spadoni, Emma Love, good defense there. Top of the key, stolen away. Lusick, not a great pass. Nobody picks up Schneider. At the rim for 2, and Marathon has the lead. Half a minute to play here in the first half. Marathon has come from 8 down to take a 2-point lead. Outside Portman, top of the key, Dombrowski. Here's Wurzba, 3 goes in. Her second triple of the night gives the Falcons a 1-point lead. 10 seconds left to play. Schneider's not picked up again. Packeton, 3 from the wing, too long. Rebound comes down to Amherst. Wurzba at the buzzer from half court, off the front rim, no good. Great look from just inside half court, hits the front of the rim. It actually looked really good from where we were at up here in the Bird's Nest. Halftime show coming up. It's going to be the Marathon Pep Band. Amherst 20, Marathon 19. We'll be back with more from Marathon High School. I'm Dan Ross, with me Trevor Zaleski. More after this.
At Greater Insurance Service, you're more than just a number. You're an individual with unique needs, and that calls for an insurance policy that's unique to you. Call today for more information on auto, home, health, business, and much more. Let Greater Insurance Service work for you.
You should apply for an open opportunity at Marathon Cheese.
It's where you want to start your career. We have a lot of long-term commitment employees. They work with you and it's great pay, great benefits.
I choose to stay at Marathon Cheese because there's always an opportunity.
Marathon Cheese has worked really great for me and my family.
They donate money to different charities and different things that bring the community up.
There's an opportunity to grow in this company.
Working here at Marathon Cheese has given me a great work-life balance.
I wouldn't work anywhere else. I love working at Marathon Cheese.
From carpeting options to vinyl plank, Marathon Flooring is a family-owned business focused on local service and values. They specialize in both home and commercial flooring, treating every project as its own unique style. Transform your home from the ground up with Marathon Flooring.
Come
Come see handcrafted gifts at the Copper Mug in Marathon. Find seasonal themed decorations, clothing, and gift options in our new lower level boutique. When you shop the Copper Mug, your business supports local artists, crafters, and families in our community.
Whether you're home or business, Marathon Plumbing Service is ready to help you with your next plumbing, septic system, water system, excavating, or trucking need. From the regular, everyday plumbing issues like leaky pipes or new installations to those more urgent situations like a failing septic system, you can always be assured the experts at Marathon Plumbing Service will get the job done right. In Marathon, Edgar, Wausau, Stratford, Athens, Marshfield, Medford, Abbotsford, Colby, and more, let Marathon Plumbing Service help you with your next project. Marathon Plumbing Service, where service is in their name.
Minutes is kind of tight.
If everything went wrong, I could run it. Maybe.
Well, I'll be back in an hour.
Rib River Ballroom is the perfect place to hold your next big event. They have the space and the beautiful facility for your next banquets, corporate meetings, weddings, and more. Visit their Facebook page or go to ribriver.com for a list of their upcoming winter events. In addition to being the ideal location for your next occasion, Rib River Ballroom also offers an incredible on-site or off-site catering service with customizable menu options. Located just outside of Marathon on Highway 29 and just 10 minutes from downtown Wausau.
SignForge in Marathon is your specialist in high-quality and cost-effective signage projects. They can design your sign, then forge and install it correctly, then maintain it throughout the years. They provide a variety of services and products: pylons, monuments, wall signs, directionals, banners, decals, crane services, vehicle and trailer graphics, interior signs, lot lights, and much more. From start to finish, SignForge is your signage partner. Learn more at signforgellc.com.
Bring the whole family out to Three Amigos Mexican Restaurant tonight and enjoy a menu filled with freshly made authentic Mexican options. Open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner with a great selection to keep you coming back again and again. Dine in for a fun Mexican restaurant experience or order for takeout or even delivery. There's Taco Tuesday, Friday Fish Fry, and a great lineup of cold drink options and so much more. It's all under one roof at Marathon's favorite Mexican restaurant, Three Amigos on Maratec Avenue.
Welcome back to Marathon High School. It's halftime. That is the horn that halftime is coming to a close. The Amherst Falcons lead the Marathon Red Raiders 20-19. Scoring for the Amherst Falcons, 8 for Alexis Wurzba, 6 for Scout Spadoni, 7 rebounds, 4 points for Allison Venna, and a point apiece for Tatum Maves and Olivia Davis. The Falcons shot 2 of 4 from the free throw line. For the home Red Raiders, 8 points for Emma Love, 6 for Miley Helke, 2 points apiece for Chenping Pakatong and Maven Schneider, 1 point for Caitlin Love. Big story of the first half. Amherst got in a little bit of foul trouble. 2 fouls on Furkis, Lusick, and Maves, all starters, all starting the second half. But Marathon couldn't capitalize, shooting 3 of 10 at the free throw line in the first half. 18 minutes to play. The penultimate game of the regular season, second to last game for both teams. Inside touch, backing down Wurzbo for 2.
Wurzba for 2.
Amherst with a 3-point lead. Marathon travels to Auburndale on Thursday night to take on the Eagles of Auburndale. Having a good season, extremely young team over in Auburndale. Running out of steam a little bit. That's an unforced error out of bounds. Running out of steam a little bit. Auburndale started out real hot, and as happens a lot of times for a lot of freshmen, 5 or 6 freshmen on that team that get playing time. Running out of steam just a little bit. Amherst is going to host Manawa. Second time that they're playing Manawa this year. Took care of Manawa the first time around. Outside touch, Maves. Closely guarded by Helke. Still just barely gets it off. Reverse layup hits the bottom of the backboard. Marathon with a chance to cut into this 3-point Falcon lead. The brackets were released Sunday. Sunday morning, 11 a.m. was the reveal show. The actual brackets had some issues. It took really until like 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in late afternoon for them to actually come out. Wurzba's second foul. There were some issues. I think it was Lomira was in the wrong division. Milwaukee Juno was not in the bracket at all. The important thing is that the WIAA gets it right and it looks right, and that's what's important. Playoffs start next Tuesday. Madison Heisey out top to Peccaton. Emma Love traveled. You could see Heisey cut to the basket, and Emma was looking at her. Just couldn't pull the trigger on passing it. Ends up being a turnover. So a week from tonight, the first round of the WIAA playoffs gets underway. Three-pointer from the wing. Nice looking shot by Maves. That's her first of the night. Good looking shot. You can tell by her shooting form that it's only a matter of time before she hits one, and she might hit a couple in a row. High volume shooter. Helke loses the dribble. Wurzba, layup good. And Coach Schneider's going to have to take a timeout. We'll keep it here. Amherst asking for a foul on that. Family Vision Center in Marathon provides quality eye care for you and your family. From medical eye care and routine eye exams to high-quality glasses or contact lens needs, you're in the right hands with Family Vision Center in Marathon and Wittenberg.
Injury timeout.
At Marathon Sports Center, you'll always find great food, cold drinks, bowling leagues, and a great place for your next party or get-together. For the best in marathon dinner or get-togethers, come to Marathon City Sports Center, South Highway 107 in Marathon. Trevor, let's take a break. We'll be back with more after this. There's an injured player on the floor. Back for more after this.
Looking for a new or different career path right here in Marathon? Look no further than AH Machine on Maratech Avenue in the Marathon Business District. Hiring for fabrication and more, this local company offers competitive pay and plenty of flexibility. AH Machine is locally owned and operated and is a proud supporter of the city of Marathon. Good luck to the Marathon High School athletes this season from AH Machine on Maratech Avenue in Marathon.
Welcome back. It's Alexis Wurzba, who is limping off the floor. And that's why the fancy coaches were asking for a foul on the play, because she was hit and came down awkwardly. 15-14 to play. Amherst matches their biggest lead of the game. It's 8, 27-19. Sapinski on the wing finds Emma Love top of the key. Touch, Kyla Heisey. Sapinski to the short corner, Emma Love. Skip pass. Well defended by Amherst. Inside touch, in trouble. Ball goes out of bounds. Looked like Sapinski was hoping for the ball to come back out to the three-point line for her, but it's skipped out of bounds. A little over 14 and a half to play. Amherst can have their biggest lead of the game with points this possession. Little different of a Falcons team out of the locker room. The turnover, you can see coach is telling his player just a better angle for that post-entry pass. Did everything right, just the angle wasn't very good. Helke into the paint. Outside, Emma Love. Skip past Packeton. Heisey, top of the key. Making Amherst work, trying to find a good shot. So far in the second half, not a whole lot going towards the basket. Lob pass, that's a tough play. Pass is just a little bit too long. Give Amherst plenty of time to get in a better position to defend it. Davis, top of the key. Here's a touch. Nice left-handed finish by Spadoni. Amherst is up by double digits. A 9-0 start to start the second half. 29-19. Packeton to the basket, off the rim, no good. Ball's loose, saved by the Falcons. Step into a three, back iron, no good. Good look by Maves. Here in transition, it's a 4-on-1. Finds the open shooter, Helke. Ran that transition so well. Amherst tried to trap in the backcourt on a loose ball, able to get it out and get running. Pick and roll goes through the hands of Davis. Another turnover. Lots of subs coming into the game for both teams.
3, 11, 22, and 32.
For all your pets' favorites from Fleet Farm, pick up all your pets' favorites from Fleet Farm. Find everything from food and treats to toys and health products under one roof from all the brands you trust. Dogs or cats, they've got you covered. Shop your pets' everyday essentials at Fleet Farm. Trevor, are you a dog person or cat person? Dog. That's the right answer. Poshik is fouled. She's going to go to the line to shoot a pair. Good post-entry pass and duck to the basket there. Olivia Davis gets called for the foul. Doug is the correct answer. Ava, my producer many nights, says that she's both, and I said it was the wrong answer. The correct answer is dog. Second free throw is good. A rare make from the free throw line by Marathon tonight. Now 4 of 12. Shooting 33%. Shot 30% in the first half, so getting a little bit better. 7-point game. I really like this Amherst offense. This motion offense. A lot of high screens, cutters diving down to the basket, especially the big Spadoni. Called for a travel. Maves thought that she was pushed from behind.
And for the Falcons, 10, Dombrowski.
Next time down, if you are a coach or just somebody who's interested in basketball, watch the Amherst basic motion offense and you'll see why Spadoni gets so many open looks or gets good looks at the basket. She works hard on offense. and playing in a system that really utilizes her well. Varden's in the game for the first time, number 22 for the Marathon Red Raiders. Looking for some offense. Where can Marathon turn? There's an inside touch. Varden. Outside. Three-pointer. Caitlin Love. Back iron. No good. Ball's loose. Out of bounds. Let's see. The officials called two different things. It's going to go to Amherst. The Marathon boys do not think that was the correct call. The boys basketball team right in the front row. Real good look at it. Inside touch, Badoni's fouled. She's going to go to the line to shoot a pair. Let's see her coming off the screen, wide open. Kyla Heisey, her second. Spadoni's first trip to the free throw line tonight. She has 8 points. Free throw's good. Good looking shot.
In for the Falcons, 24. Alicia.
Vina in the game for Davis. Second free throw for Spadoni is good. Neither one hit the rim. In double figures, Spadoni averaging about 21 a game coming in, just a little shy, 20.8. Schneider all the way to the basket for two, left-handed layup. Lead down to 7. Marathon's hanging around in this one. Trailed by 1 at the half. Did have a 2-point lead late in the first half. Have a 3-second call. Looks like it's on Vina. Emma Love back in the game. 10:08 to play here. 7-point deficit for the Red Raiders, but with the ball. Schneider topped the key. Emma Love. Tough pass. Call for a foul. That's going to be Varden, her first.
Raiders 22.
Varden doesn't get a lot of minutes. The junior. If Marathon's going to be a good team next year, they're going to need some of these juniors to step up here in the offseason. That might be on Varden again. Let's see who we got. Yep, it's on Varden, her second. Juniors on the team, Malepsky, who we have not seen tonight. Pacaton, Sapinski, Pashik, Cliver. We have not seen Katie Cliver yet.
22 minutes in for the Raiders. 4. Elke.
Kyla Heisey and Varden, all juniors. So a lot of seniors on the team next year. Sophomores are going to play quite a bit. Free throw is good. 1 of 2 for Maves. The lead is 8. 9.5 to play. As has been the case a lot of the season, where is Marathon going to go to get points? Where's the offense going to come from? Good defense that time by Vina. Able to get around. Good defense that time. Emma Love slaps the ball away. 9:04 to play. Lead stays at 8. For all your plumbing, septic, water, sewer, and well needs, there's always one great place to turn, Marathon Plumbing Service. Whether it's your home or business, their expert staff will get the problem resolved quickly so you can get back to what matters most. For all your plumbing needs, look to Marathon Plumbing Service, where service is in their name. Travel by Portman. A lot of unforced turnovers both ways the last few times.
In for the Falcons, 4. Burkus.
Under 9 to play. If Marathon were to come back and win this, it'd be a really big win for them. In a season of really tough schedule, look like a push from behind. Emma Love cleans it up.
Emma Love, 2.
Love has 10, lead down to 6. Dombrowski fouled on the drive. She's going to earn a pair from the free throw line.
Raiders 32, Schneider.
Falls on Maven Schneider, her first.
At the line is 10, Dombrowski.
Special thanks to our Marathon sponsors, Marathon Plumbing Service, Rib River Ballroom, AH Machine, Three Amigos Mexican Restaurant, Marathon Flooring, Marathon Cheese, Mark's Chiropractic, Part City Auto, Copper Mug, People's State Bank, Family Vision Center, Keith Paul Insurance, Signforge, Access Insurance, and Underwood Construction. They are the reason that we are able to bring you live high school basketball action, all sports, all year long, forever free on Zaleski Sports. Both free throws, no good, over the backboard, out of bounds to Marathon. We know that you have a choice on where to spend your money. We strongly would love you guys to consider the sponsors that help bring you high school sports. And Marathon has some great local businesses, great sponsors. If you have a choice, that's going to be a moving screen on Emma Love. She threw her hips at the defender on her way past.
Her second.
You do have a choice on where to spend your money for services. Definitely, we'd appreciate it if you chose our sponsors. They're the reason you're able to watch this tonight. Under 8 to play. 6-point lead for the Falcons. Inside touch, Emma Love able to knock the ball away. Marathon has figured out how to defend this Falcon offense. Emma Love blocked from behind. Davis with the rebound. See Amherst very patient. Tough pass stolen away. Caitlin Love waits for her teammates. Schneider now has it. Tough pass. Lucky that that's hit out of bounds. Right idea, but that closed pretty quickly. Looked like Helke was hit in the side of the face. Turned it over. 16-foot jumper, pure by Presley Furcus, her first basket of the night. Lead is back up to 8. Foul is on Furcus, her third. Timeout Marathon. We'll come back with more Marathon Girls basketball after this on Zaleski Sports.
Access Insurance is your complete independent insurance agency for auto, home, business, and life insurance serving Wisconsin and Minnesota. Insurance can often be confusing and frustrating, but with Access Insurance you get experienced advisors that pair you with exactly the coverage you need at the most competitive prices for every stage of life. Located in Weston and a proud supporter of area high school athletics, their business truly does revolve around you. Learn more at accessinsurance.net or by calling 715-355-8400.
At People's State Bank, community is reflected in everything we do. So when you bank with People's, you help support local charities and businesses, help new homeowners establish roots, and create stronger communities to live and thrive in. It's a uniquely People's approach that's always paying dividends. And a pretty good reason to make our community yours too. Visit us at bankpeoples.com. Welcome back.
Amherst leads 34-26. Keeping our eye on things. Definitely an upset brewing in Wisconsin Rapids. Assumption. Pacelli with a 14-point lead with 4:54 left to play. Should be white ball. The officials have it figured out. Give Coach Schneider the assist for having his team get the ball. In trouble. Got to get rid of it. 5 seconds. Frustrating coming out of a timeout. In transition. Shot no good. Emma Love disrupted that. You can see Amherst was ready for the press. Broke it with ease. Peckaton picked up her dribble. Schneider's fouled by Dombrowski. Be her first.
Dombrowski her first. Team fourth.
Stolen away. You saw Helke had really good post position. Emma Love didn't mask the post entry pass well enough. This is going to be a turnover on the held ball. Good job. Quick hands on the drive. Led to a jump ball. 6.5 to play. Amherst still leads by 8. Been stuck on 34-26 for quite some time. Yeah, Marathon hasn't really even had many shots. Here's a long 2 for Schneider. Is good. Cuts the lead to 6. No, it's one thing if you're getting good shots and they're just not falling, but there's another where you're just turning the ball over and over. Davis goes to the basket. She's fouled. Going to shoot a pair. Helke called for the foul. It's her first. First free throw, no good.
In for the Raiders, 10, Sapinski, 13, Heisey.
5:58 to play. The lead is only 6. It feels like it's a bigger margin. It's not. Spadani just absolutely dominated the inside paint that time. She has a dozen. 8-point lead for Amherst. Just not a good enough seal on the box out. Good defense on Helke. Sapinski tried to get it inside. Good idea. Just not quite on the same page. Turnover back to Amherst. Pacelli is up a dozen at Assumption. Assumption suffered their first loss of the season last night at Aquinas. Just tough team. Spadani just overpowering the Red Raiders. She's going to get called for a foul over the back. Trying to get a rebound. We'll be talking everything girls basketball tomorrow, the Zaleski Sports live show. It's our weekly show, an hour-long show starting at 4 p.m. Central with myself and Jason Zaleski. Talking through brackets, maybe we'll do some predictions. Here's a steal by Davis. Finds the cutting Furcus, no good. Ball's loose. We're going to have a foul, looks like. Yep, the foul's on Davis, her second.
Falcons 30. Davis, her second.
Both teams in the bonus now. Both teams with 6 fouls. Yes, join us 4 p.m. every Wednesday every Wednesday that Jason's in town, sometimes he goes on vacation and stuff, and he's just gone. We'll be talking girls basketball. We'll be talking a lot of brackets. We'll talk boys as well. Emma Love kind of forces one, no good. Spadoni with the rebound. Spadoni shot fake, puts it down. She traveled. Yep. You can see Marathon went to a press, and it has made Amherst play a little bit more up-tempo, a little bit quicker than what they're used to playing, and mistakes get made. Spadoni going to the bench to get a little bit of a breather for the home stretch. 4:25 left to play. Can Marathon erase an 8-point lead late? We're going to have a foul bonus situation. It's going to be on 30. Olivia Davis, her third. Helke to the line to shoot the bonus. 2 of 3 at the line so far tonight. Free throw's good. Mentioned the playoffs. Amherst drew the 5 seed. They get a first-round bye. Second free throw is good. They get a first-round bye, but they do have to go on the road next Friday at Menominee Indian. And Amherst has played 2 classics with Menominee Indian so far this year. The first one at home was right down to the end, just a couple points separated the 2 teams. And then a week and a half ago, double overtime win by Menominee Indian, and that might have been enough to push them over Amherst for that 4-5 game. The winner of that game is going to go to Wittenberg-Burnhamwood, in all likelihood, who has quite the team this year. Got foul, a push from behind before the shot. Falls on Lusick, her third. Pecatone to the line, and she has struggled there tonight. 0 of 4 so far. So Amherst gets the 5 seed. Marathon having a tough season, especially by Marathon standards, I would say. You can only do so much with what's coming up from the youth program, and I know Coach Schneider very well. Does a great job with the youth program. Look like we have another lane violation, this time on Marathon. The free throw was missed anyhow. So kind of a down year, I would say, at least compared to historical standards. But Marathon gets to host a playoff game. Pretty good result. Marathon is going to be the 8th seed. Next Tuesday night, they will take on a Ladysmith team that is 7-16. So Marathon a little bit higher. We have a 3-second call. Looked like that was going to be on Vinna. And then quickly Spadoni comes back in the game. So Marathon here on Zaleski Sports. Next Tuesday night, we have a regional quarterfinal game. Ladysmith here to take on Marathon. Trying to look, today, very busy at work, but I do find time to do some research and have to talk somewhat intelligently when we're on the air. Not a lot of common opponents between Marathon and Ladysmith this year. Have a held ball. That's going to be counted as a steal to Amherst.
Jump ball on the floor.
And the only real common opponent, I would say, would be Phillips, who's really good this year and has been the last couple years. Phillips beat both teams pretty handily. I think it's going to be a really good one. This one's not over yet, though. Marathon down by 6. Emma Love underneath. She's fouled. She'll shoot 2. The foul is going to be on Spadoni, her 3rd.
Falcons 44, Spadoni, her 3rd. At the line, Emma Love.
Emma Love with a chance to cut into the 6-point lead. First free throw's good. Have a timeout. We'll take 60 seconds. We'll be back with the conclusion after this on Zaleski Sports.
Whether you're home or business, Marathon Plumbing Service is ready to help you with your next plumbing, septic system, water system, excavating, or trucking need. From the regular, everyday plumbing issues like leaky pipes or new installations to those more urgent situations like a failing septic system, you can always be assured the experts at Marathon Plumbing Service will get the job done right. In Marathon, Edgar, Wausau, Stratford, Athens, Marshfield, Medford, Abbotsford, Colby, and more, let Marathon Plumbing Service help you with your next project. Marathon Plumbing Service, where service is in their name.
If you're looking for a local builder you can trust for your next home project, you found them in Underwood Construction. With decades of experience in building homes, replacing siding, decks, garages, and roofs, there is no home project they can't help with. Underwood Construction is a fully insured builder covering all of central Wisconsin. No matter your next project, if you need someone you can trust to do it right at a great price, call Underwood Construction at 715-573-5754.
Welcome back. We were serenaded with Imagine Dragons during the timeout. Remember how big Imagine Dragons were like 2-3 years ago? Must be between albums right now. Emma Love with the chance to cut into this 5-point lead. This will make it 4. Free throw's good. Allows Marathon to set up the press. Looked like Marathon just wanted to try to get that one trap. .234 to play. It's a 4-point game. Marathon's got to start thinking about fouling. There's no shot clock in Wisconsin high school basketball, to the chagrin of nearly everybody who follows the game, especially in the last 5 minutes. Give us a shot clock the last 5 minutes of the game. Furcus gets the ball to Portman. Maves is fouled by Schneider.
Raiders 32, Schneider, her 2nd.
I'm sure there is
Team 7.
some consideration about who to foul. Maves is 2 of 4 tonight, although she's probably the best shooter the Falcons have from the outside. Free throw is good. I know from my time coaching high school basketball, going into the game, we knew who good free throw shooters were and bad ones. Ball's loose, out of bounds, going to stay with Amherst. Again, Spadoni just a little bit too good on the offensive glass, but off a free throw, you have to make sure that there's a body on her. An offensive foul. On 22, they're going to get called for the push.
22, Tatum Maves, her 3rd.
3rd on Maves. 2:01 to play. Marathon down by 5, need to move quick. First good open shot here. Feel like you have to score in this possession. Here's Schneider, Packaton. Good help defense, picks up her dribble, turned it over. Credit Maves, really good defensive stop there, able to knock the ball away. Now there's 90 seconds left. See Marathon trying to foul Furcus. Maves going to get fouled. She'll shoot the bonus once again. Fouls on Maven Schneider, her 3rd.
Raiders 32, Schneider with the foul.
We'll keep it here. Final in Rapids, the Pacelli Cardinals defeat the Assumption Royals 69-47. Good win for Pacelli. Assumption resting some people, some injuries. Definitely trying to get healthy for the playoff run. We at Zaleski Sports think that the Assumption Royals have a great chance at getting over to Green Bay. Just have to get people healthy. It's a bad time of year to have a bunch of girls hurt. What is the score of that Marshfield Spash game, Trevor? Looks like it's over. Marshfield wins the conference, 54-45. I believe that that's going to clinch the conference, or just about. Free throws, good. Maves gets the first one to fall through, makes it a 6-point game. This can make it 7, and that would be really tough for Marathon to come back. Free throws, good. Gets them both. Maves kind of grinding it out today offensively. Got to go quick. Amherst trying to guard the 3. Marathon's got to find a shot here. Backatone into the paint. She traveled. Just one extra step. Turnover back to the Falcons. A 7-point lead. Under a minute to play. Timeout, Marathon. Let's take a break. We'll be back right after this on Zaleski Sports.
When you need automotive repairs or parts, you know right where you're headed. Parts City Auto Parts in Marathon has everything you could need to keep your vehicle on the road and looking great. Whether you're looking for replacement parts, better performance, or auto accessories, it's all right here under one roof at Parts City Auto Parts. Jump online and head to PartsCityAuto.com and you can search for just what you need, or you can stop in person on Pine Street, just off Main Street in Marathon.
Welcome back. House of Pain playing on the speakers. Nobody's jumping around though. It's not that kind of crowd tonight. 39-32. Amherst in a war here tonight. Up by 7, 55 seconds to play. Foul by Helke. You see Coach Schneider took a timeout just to talk about who to foul. And Olivia Davis, 1 of 4 at the free throw line tonight, is the choice. A little offense-defense substitution here for Coach Schneider. Practicing for the playoffs. Free throws no good. It was a good decision to foul her. Have to go quick, down by 7, 46 seconds to play. Here's Schneider. Schneider, bad pass. Threw it right at the knees of Helke. $30 seconds to play. Doesn't look like Marathon's going to... Oh, they will foul one more time. Helke's third. Olivia Davis to the line to shoot 2. Davis has struggled so far. 1 of 5 now at the line tonight. First free throw is good. Good to see her make that after missing a couple. Back iron, no good. People falling everywhere. 24 seconds to play. The officials stopped the game to make sure that Helke was okay. So we're just going to have it inbound here. Player safety. 23 seconds to play. Schneider. Long 3. Back iron no good by Sapinski. Have a foul. See who it's on. It's going to be on Helke, her fourth. Not an intentional foul, but going to the line is Bedoni. She's got 12 on the night. Marathon did a good job of holding her below her season average. Good free throw shooter. Good form, especially for big. This one to give Amherst a 10-point lead with 15 seconds left. 14 for Scouts Bedoni. Schneider to the basket, left-hand layup, no good. Emma Love fouled from behind. Looked pretty clean. We don't have a great angle here, though. Portman's second foul. Emma Love to the line to shoot 2. 6 seconds to play. First free throw is good. If Marathon made free throws in the first half, this would be a completely different game. Perhaps even a different outcome. That free throw spins off the rim, no good. Ball's hit away. Clock ticks down. 3, 2, 1, and that's it. Final score, the Amherst Falcons 42, the Marathon Red Raiders 33. It's a 9-point win for the Amherst Falcons. Amherst improves to 12-1 on the season, or 12-11 on the season. Marathon drops to 6-17. Stay tuned for our Merrill Steel postgame show. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest and apply at merrillsteel.com. Back with more after this.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our 3 facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity, unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition. We regularly apply corrosion-resistant coating in-house, as well as intumescent fire protection when needed. We hold the endorsement for sophisticated paint and coating from AISC. This, along with our NACE certified inspectors, ensure a high-quality finish for every piece. The loading and staging process, sandwiched between the end of production and shipping, is an important step in the fabrication process. Within a moment's notice, we are able to handle and place an entire load onto a trailer for quick delivery to a job site. Finally, the last stage in our process is shipping. Our transit company, Merrill Steel Transit Services, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Merrill Steel Incorporated, consisting of more than 20 state-of-the-art trucks designed for transporting oversized and overweight shipments, along with hundreds of trailers ranging from 48-foot flatbeds to heavy-haul Jeep and booster combinations. We employ only the most highly skilled professional drivers, highly experienced mechanics, and knowledgeable office staff who work as a team to provide cost-effective service in a timely manner. Our shipping fleet is a major reason why we are able to be competitive throughout North America, including the contiguous 48 states, Alaska, and Canada. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about us. We look forward to having you join us in building it big.
Too many people struggle with pain and injuries. At Mark's Chiropractic of Marathon, our goal is to get you back to doing the things you love. Whether you're looking for an adjustment, muscle work, laser therapy, or dry needling, we have you covered. Learn more by reaching out to Mark's Chiropractic on Main Street in Marathon or check out our website at marathonchiropractor.com.
At Greater Insurance Service, you're more than just a number. You're an individual with unique needs, and that calls for an insurance policy that's unique to you. Call today for more information on auto, home, health, business, and much more. Let Greater Insurance Service work for you.
You should apply for an open opportunity at Marathon Cheese.
It's where you want to start your career. We have a lot of long-term commitment employees. They work with you and it's great pay, great benefits.
I choose to stay at Marathon Cheese because there's always an opportunity to...
Marathon Cheese has worked really great for me and my family.
They donate money to different charities and different things that bring the community up.
There's an opportunity to grow in this company.
Working here at Marathon Cheese has given me a great work-life balance.
I wouldn't work anywhere else. I love working at Marathon Cheese.
All right, welcome back. Waited a while for you guys to come out of the locker room. Senior night with me are the 4 seniors on the basketball team this year. Hi, guys. My name's Dan. All right. Let's introduce yourselves, right? Name. You guys are obviously seniors. You have to say seniors, but give your name and give your favorite Pokemon. How about that? So think about it. Unbelievable. You know what? Just give me your favorite something.
My name is Madison Heisey, and my favorite ice cream flavor is mint chocolate chip.
My name is Maddie Lang, and my favorite animal is a monkey.
My name is Meadow Lambert, and my favorite movie is Surf's Up.
My name is Giulia Gandolfi, and my favorite pizza is margherita.
Fantastic. So, for some of you who have been here all 4 years, right? What does it mean to not quite say goodbye, but you're getting close to it?
I mean, it means a lot. Like, growing up, watching my older siblings play, I've always dreamed of having senior night, wearing, like, the striped pants and just having that time with my friends and my teammates. And so it really means a lot to make it all 4 years of high school and continue to play basketball and really love it.
Pass it down.
Okay. For me, I feel like it's kind of just to start cherishing the moments more. Like in the beginning, it was kind of like, oh, we're starting the season again, and then now it's coming to the end, and it's getting really sad.
Okay, for me, I'm an exchange student, so it was more like an hello and a goodbye.
Fantastic. You guys are a great group of girls. Unfortunately, we didn't get to talk as much to you as we'd like to, right? As a collective group, everybody doesn't have to answer this, but what guidance would you give to the other girls on the team who still have 1, 2, or 3 years left?
My advice would just to be humble and really enjoy the moments, because you never know when it's going to end or when your last game is, and so you really got to make most of it and do everything you can to enjoy these 4 years, because it goes by fast.
You also have to stay together as a family and always pick each other up when you all are down on the court.
I agree, like working together as a family, and then always like work hard and do your best and push yourself to the limits, because like, you know, you want to get to the top spot.
For me, the most important thing is the discipline. So every practice give your 100%, so you can like always, after a while, after 1, 2 years, you will see a really big difference. Even though at the beginning you start and you're not the best, it's not a problem.
Fantastic. Okay, so you guys are the players of the game tonight, right? You know what that means? You guys get to say something to the camera, right? So I will count you guys down, 3, 2, 1, right? Take this in the middle, huddle up close so that everybody can talk to the microphone and say, we're the Marathon Red Raiders or the Marathon Seniors Girls Basketball Team. You guys figure it out, right? And we're in the house, and yell it to the camera up there, right? So take 5 seconds to figure out what you're going to say. Right, make sure you look at the camera. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
We're the Marathon Seniors, and we're in the house.
Thanks, ladies. Thank you. All right, that's the last word from the Marathon Girls Seniors. Have a great night. Good job, ladies.